On an episode of Frenemies, Trisha claims that she definitely wasn't bullied when Majlak theorizes that he was sure that she was. She even goes as far as to say that she never said she was.
Because they're the people that were bullied. They're the people that were bullied. Like Trisha was bullied.
What is he basing that off of?
Because I'm fat? I don't know.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I definitely wasn't. I definitely
I love how when it comes to me, he's like, you know he was bullied, but he says it like a fact. Like, Trisha, she was bullied. Ethan, come on. You know he was probably bullied.
I literally never said that ever.
However, not only did she say it over the years, but her own mother said it as well.
Mine was awful. Mine was so bad. It reminded me of my middle school and high school because it's like when my mom would go to complain, the principals would be like, well, that's just what kids are.
It really stems from childhood, you know, just knowing people like talked about me, like laugh about me behind my back for like whatever. Because guys, like boys, I should say boys, emphasis on the boys, would literally like laugh at me in school and be like, oh my god, look at all her rolls. Oh my god. They laughed at me for showing, like, we had to do swim class in school because like the school I went to was like so annoying. Like they had all this money from like the power plant, like a literal nuclear power plant that was probably like killing everybody in the town. But they got money from it from the school, so that everyone thought they were like so cool because it was like a rich school. Whatever. They all still dress the same in like pajama pants or whatever. So, but we had to do swim. They had a big ass pool. We had to take swim class, and we had to do it. But I just started getting like doctor's notes literally to like not go swimming. Like, she has her period or whatever. Because people would make fun of me for one, having pubic hair, and two, for seeing like my butt crack through my swimsuit. I had a one-piece swimsuit. It just got wet. They were so annoying, and they would always like laugh at me, and you had to like walk out. Oh, wow, that's funny. When I look back at my 12-year-old self, I was like, wow, I kind of looked kind of snatched. I kind of had like a little like waist. I had like bigger boobs. Like I kind of looked good, and I had like really great hair. And I'm like, God, people make fun of me so much. So in my mind, I think, oh man, I was just like this fat little whatever.
Everyone's gonna be bullied. I was bullied as a kid. Like I'm sure you were probably bullied.
Yeah.
Like you.
I mean, it was, I think, a year after that, like 6th grade, where they started making fun, like kids started making fun of my body and, you know, my butt crack and my pubic hair. Oh my God, when we went swimming, like you could see the pubic hair through my suit. Like, you know, I wore a one piece, which I was already getting made fun of for because I was the only person wearing a one piece. But I got made fun of because you could see my butt crack, I guess, through my thing, and then my pubic hair. Body shaming was real. I really love that that's like becoming looked down upon, like with the younger generation. Like they know like body shaming is not cool, because that was like all people made fun of me personally for. Like I had hair on my legs, I had hair on my lip. Yeah, and just being made fun of for being fat. I just remember they'd be like, oh my God, look at all those rolls. She got more rolls than a bakery. Like that was like their insult. I don't know. It was so stupid. And like for what? Like, oh God. And they would say it like as you're sitting down so you could hear it. I don't know. Like kind of thinking back about like, God, people were kind of mean. Because I was like, I didn't have like too bad of an experience, but people were just kind of mean. And maybe they were all mean to each other. I'm not sure. But I do remember one time, there were 2 actual mean girls in middle school. My mom came in after school and she's like, you come right now to the principal's office with me. And like, I don't even know if like you're supposed to do that. Like, you know what I mean? They were like waiting outside for their parents, but they came into the principal's office. They must have been scared of my mom or something. And my mom, you know, tried to say what the issue was. Cause I cried as soon as my mom picked me up. I was like, this really sucked, and told her what happened. So then she told the principal, but you know what? The principal didn't do anything. And guess what? It just made it all worse. And which is sad. I hope now they change it, but I ended up switching schools like 10 times in high school. No, literally like, I think 4 times I switched schools because I just could not get it together in high school.
I mean, it was like so awful because I had just gotten like out of high school a few years, right? And you're like, yes, I'm out of high school. I don't have to deal with like bullying. And like
high school, everyone called me fat in high school, and I literally was like 120 pounds, and I look back and I was so skinny. I was like, ah. And my whole life, even when I was 18, I was really thin, and people would be like, you're fat. And I was like, what? Like I get so mad. It's like high school, but the fun people and not the bullies.
How were you in middle school and high school? Asked Vanessa. Were you as confident as you were now? No, I wasn't like super insecure in high school, but like I was definitely like insecure, and I didn't have friends, and I got made fun of a lot. And like when people were mean to me at school, like, I mean, I quit a lot of times school and like moved to different schools, but
why bother to lie when there's years and years of footage that says otherwise? Not only does she admit to being bullied, but she also admits that this was the true reason she left school. Because the kids were being mean to her. Not because the teachers were being inappropriate with her in any kind of way.